Greetings everybody, welcome to my channel, and in this video I'm going to be covering Steam Summer Sales JRPGs. Here's a few that I found that are under $10 that are definitely worth trying. First, let's take a look at Bandai Namcos Tales series. It looks like Bandai Namco has put 3 of their classic Tales games on sale for $4.99 each during the sales. Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Zestiria, and Tales of Berseria. Which one would I recommend? I would say Symphonia is probably the best overall, although it does have some dated elements in some of its battle systems. If you're looking for something a little newer or flashier, Berseria is probably the better pick. And Zestiria kind of lines in between the two. It's got some great open world elements and great combat. Its story just isn't there. But all of them are worth picking up for $5 each. If you had to pick one, go with Symphonia, but they're all worth giving it a try. They also have Tales of Vesperia on sale, and it's on sale for $9.99. This is probably one of the best of the Tales games. It's got some really great combat, a good story. I love the main character, Yuri. He is definitely very much different than your typical JRPG protagonist who is either emo goth teenager or young wide-eyed youth preteen. He's neither one of those. He's in his mid-20s and he's very cynical about the world, and it's why I kind of like him. He is someone who you don't know if you should always root for, but is always trying to do the right thing. And follow up that there is some really funny conversations in Vesperia. It's definitely worth checking out. Next, when it comes to the Final Fantasy games this year, I noticed that the Pixel Perfect remasters are not on sale. However, Final Fantasy IV 3D is on sale for $7.99. I would recommend picking this one up over the Pixel Perfect remaster. If you don't mind the fact that, the graphics were made for the original DS and it does lack some color, this game is still pretty fun. It adds in some voice acting cutscenes, which the Pixel Perfect does not have. Plus, it's a bit more challenging even on easy mode, but for the most part, that challenging is the rewarding kind, with the exception of the fight against Dr. Luigi. That was the only time I had any complaints with this 3D version. Definitely recommend picking it up. Then we also have World of Final Fantasy for $9.99. It's kind of a Pokemon mixed in with classic Final Fantasy. The story isn't necessarily always great, but there is a lot of Final Fantasy fan service, so I definitely recommend picking that up. And then finally, last on this list, and certainly least, the Hyperdimensional Neptunia series is on sale. For example, Rebirth 1 is $5.24. I also would recommend Hyperdimensional Mark II for $6.78. Well, that's it for the JRPG suggestions. If you have any that you think I should try, please leave them down below in the comments. You guys have a wonderful day. My next selection will be classic game collections or games with a bit more of an old school vibe to it.